Hello friends, today I will show you guys how to make your bra cup pattern at home. It is very easy. I'll be showing you 3 easy ways to make your own bra pattern at home, which are really easy. Before we go ahead start, there's one thing you should know first. If your bra size is 90 like what I have here, you go ahead and draw a square of 18. If your bra size is 85, you drew a square of 17. Okay, so as you can see, I already went ahead and drew my square of 17. For me, what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to measure the center of the square, which is 8.5. I'll put a notch and do the same thing right here, and I also put my notch here, and do the same thing here at this angle too. Put a notch, and you also measure here, put a notch right here. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to connect these lines straight, and also do the same thing here, a straight line to right down there. So now that we have this, you can see what I have here. We have 4 square in total. You're going to come here at the center. You will put a notch of 1 centimeter each both side, and we're going to connect this line to here. I'm making sure I connect my line from here straight, and also do the same thing with here. Okay, now that we have this, let's just go ahead, come mark 2 centimeter from this angle to the top part. You mark 2 centimeter, and here you do the same thing, 2 centimeter. And we're going to come here, this top part, you're going to be measuring. This is from here, you measure 3 centimeter, you put a notch, and from the 3 centimeter you mark 1 centimeter. Do the same thing with this other side. From there we mark 1 centimeter. Okay, now that we have this, we're going to be connecting it from here, from the notch of 2 centimeter to the top of this 1 centimeter that we mark here. Connect your line like so, and you do the same thing with this other side. Connecting it like so. Okay, we have this. Now what we're going to do, we're going to be connecting this part here to this other notch that we still have here. You can use your French curve ruler or this as I have to. Just go ahead. I'm going to make sure it is really curvy. Put it like so. And do the same thing with this other side while putting it like so. We are almost done with the first step. So what you're going to do, you're going to come from this notch right here, and you're going to mark 2 centimeter outward. Put a notch, and we're going to be connecting this line, this notch here to here. We're going to make it in a curvy form. It's not supposed to be straight. Making sure it's a bit curvy. You can see. Do the same thing with this other one. It's possible to connect it from here. I'm going to try to connect, making sure I bring this line from here. Okay, now that we have this, what we're going to do, we're going to bring this line, so you can see this curvy line, to the top part. Connect it right here, making sure this is a little bit okay. Why did we add 2 centimeter here? Because our breast is not actually the same. As you see, the inner part of the breast is actually bigger than the outer part. Okay, so this one is going to go for inside and this one for the outer part. So we are done with pattern 1. bra one. This is the first step is done, so let's just move over to the second step. The second step, what we're going to do, as you can see, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to measure our center. We're going to be marking this. The center of 17 is 8.5, and I'll also be marking the same thing, doing the same thing here, which is 8.5. 8.5. We're going to be connecting that line, making sure it's straight. Connecting it like so. Okay, now that we have this line, what we're going to do, we're still going to go ahead and drew a dark of 1 centimeter each. From, as you can see, from this center line, we drew a dark of 1 centimeter here. And this other side, the right side, is going to have a dark of 0.5 centimeter. As you can see. Okay, we are going to go here. No, let's just go this other way. We're going to go up by 2.5 centimeter here. You can see. And from here, I'm going to measure 3 centimeter. And from there, I'm going to mark, put a dark of 1 centimeter. Do the same thing right here, 3, and you measure 1 centimeter. And we're going to be connecting this angle right here to here. But before we do that, let's just go ahead and connect our darks here. As you can see, connect this 0.5 centimeter dark, and this one is 1 centimeter. You can see we're going to connect this line just like so, a straight line. And here we're just going to connect it from here. We're going to measure from here to this top part, 3 centimeter. 3, okay? From here we're going to connect our straight line up. Alright. And also we're going to be taking this line straight upward. Making sure it come right to this edge. Okay, now that we have this, we're still going to go ahead and use our French curve. Here I'll be using a French curve because I want this line to be curvy, to have shape. I do the same thing here, turning my French ruler like so, and bringing it up. As you can see, we are going to be cutting it from here, and so this is a pattern tool. Step 2. Okay, so let's move to the next step, which is quite really super easy. This is just a straight line of 17, as you can see. A straight line of 17. What we're going to do is we're going to connect this line from here to the top part. This line right here is 17, and the top part, the middle line too is 17. We're going to connect it like so. We have this one. What we're going to do now, we're going to mark from this top part right here. We're going to put a dark of 2 centimeter, and here what we're going to go, we're going to measure the center, which is actually the center of it. So this one, the center is about so you can see this one is 18.5, which is going to give us 9.25. So we're just going to come right here and mark here center, and from this center what we're going to do, we're going to go out by 1 centimeter or 0.5 centimeter as you wish. We're also going to be taking our French curve. This is where we really need to get that shape of it. We're going to start from here, passing through the 0.5 centimeter that we mark, connecting it to that top part, making sure it's like goes like so, like so. Like so. See? And you got your pattern. These are the 3 easy ways you can make your own pattern, guys. As you can see, really, this is step 3. They're really easy. So let me just go ahead and cut it and show you guys how you'll be placing it. So as you can see, what I went ahead and cut that up. When you want to sew it, you make sure you're going to be putting it like so, and you're going to stitch it, making sure that these 2 lines here, the center line, are matching each other, facing each other. Make sure you put it right here, and you're going to stitch like so. As you can see, step 1 is quite really curvy, and 2, what I got right here, see, and 3, you can see, you open it like so, and you have it. So step 3 is quite really easy. You just need to cut just one side, and when you're cutting it, you fold your pattern up. You have something like so. So I hope you guys love this tutorial. Do not forget to give me a thumbs up, like, comment, share, and if you have any group, just let me your comment below. I will get back to you. Okay, bye.